Last time on Abomination Vaults, we had gotten our butts kicked by a wood golem. We had retreated to the bedroom. We had killed the fairy that we were sharing the ensuite little hotel room with. We all rested up because we got our butts kicked pretty hard. Then we went back to continue exploring. When we did, we encountered a room, or sorry, another bathroom, and then a room, a very large room, and it had more ghouls in it. One of them was a ghoul spellcaster, a bunch of little ghouls. It was actually a pretty tense fight in and around the doorway to the room. The ghouls were very aggressive. Then we went in, and the first door that we discovered had more ghouls in it. And so we killed those ghouls, and then found a secret door. We took the secret door south. We found a very suspicious-looking room that had yet another teleportation circle in it. And then from that room, we went into another hallway that led into a cavern, and the cavern had a gibbering mouther in it, also known as a chatty Cathy. Now this creature, I was excited because even in 5th edition where the monsters suck, this monster has a pretty respectable and pretty scary stat block. So I was imagining it was going to be pretty bad in Pathfinder 2, and it was. But due to the overwhelming kindness and soft touch of our sweet game master, we were able to survive the fight without any casualties and without any Pokemon casualties. So we continued to explore, and we found yet another passage/entrance deeper into the dungeon, but we weren't ready to go down deeper in the dungeon, even though it has occurred to Remy and I that we could, since the milestone is going down a level, every time we see stairs, we just go downstairs and get the level, and then we immediately walk back upstairs. So, like...
I will say Gregor attempted it, and it did not work.
Okay. The GM apparently decides, checks our heart rating to see if our heart is really in it or not, to know if we've really hit the milestone. The milestone is in our hearts. I got it.
Maybe Gregor's secretly level 4 and we're just not telling you guys.
Son of a bitch. I wouldn't even doubt it. Alright, so then we found a passage. And we followed the passage, and then we found a passage that we suspect either leads back to town or outside the scope of this adventure. But I feel like Pathfinder 2 doesn't really do scope outside the scope of this adventure. So maybe it's a passage that leads back to town. Either way, we went into a room. It was shaped like a cross. There was more sofas and more plants and a broken fountain. There was a ghoul there. It was a ghoul of a gremlin who was very smart and reading books. So there was a lot of things about this guy that didn't make any sense. So Chamomile befriended this creature instantly. The rest of the party was torn about whether or not to betray or kill him. In the end, we recruited him, thinking that maybe we would have a powerful ally. RP-wise, the two people that wanted to kill him thought that maybe he could redeem himself for, his evil ways by being a good guy for a little bit before he eventually died in the line of duty. He just is in it for the revenge. But turns out he's not much of a fighter, because when we did get to a fight, he was just standing in the other room reading books. So maybe he'll fight when the people he wants to fight are around. Who knows? We found even more stairs, and we didn't take them. Then we found a room that our ally told us not to go into. I suspect the room contains a mimic. It contains a couch, and people who go in there don't come out. So that's my professional opinion. We made it back to the Misty Octopus room. We took a right, and we headed back to the big room. We found another staircase that goes down into the dungeon. You gotta love that super dungeon. We found another door, and this one led to another book-building mini-game. Chamomile was very excited about building more books, but Gregor was like, I took an oath to spread discord and chaos wherever possible. And so, even though there was this really tough-ass ghost lady that was like, don't touch my shit, he was like, I'm gonna touch your shit. And so he touched her shit, and then we had a very long and difficult fight against an opponent who vastly outmathed us in every category. Fortunately, convenient mechanical abuse of having an undead cleric made the perfect Pokemon matchup for us to survive that battle. Now we are standing around looking at Gregor like, dude, why? And that's what happened last time.
And with that, we'll start it up with the
All
group
right.
just all side-eyeing Gregor.
Sounds good.
He went through that wall. I thought I had an opportunity. I just wanted to see it. I didn't mean to start this.
Why would she go through the wall? I'm gonna look at where she went through to see if there's like a secret door there.
Yeah, sure. So actually, as she went through the door, even though she simply passed through it, before she did so, you saw her appear to like push into the wall. And where you saw her push, you see a stone here, which seems slightly out of place, which is the telltale sign of a secret door.
I'll mark it and I'll say, let's open that after
we heal.
some medicine. Yeah. Wow.
Are you all alright in there? It's been quite some time.
Yeah, where were you, man?
I was just out reading. What happened?
Oh.
Goes to rest. Well, actually, I don't think it's fully to rest yet. I gotta figure out what to do.
Oh, we gotta finish smashing this locket. And then she's gonna start beating the locket to death with like I don't know, bookbinding hammer or something.
Yeah, I'm sure you place it on the desk beside you and just start slamming into it.
Mm-hmm.
It is taking, despite the fact that it doesn't seem to be emitting any magic, it is very durable. You're not sure what kind of like metal or substance this is made of. But given enough time, you're able to eventually like smash it in half, and you're left with the broken locket and like a slip of like almost parchment that the actual image is on.
Do I feel like that's enough to make her not come back?
Roll me a actually. I will roll something for you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rest here while I'm hurt.
You think that while some ghosts are like physically tied to an object, you think the connection that she had to this like world is deeper than that. You think you might need to kind of talk her out of whatever was tethering her to the world.
Son of a bitch. Valen doesn't say that. She says, I guess we could try talking to her again tomorrow. It's gonna be hard now that you ruined her locket.
I could just make her a new one.
Does she know that, like, everyone, like, what was the guy's name that she liked? Valcor, or... Does she know that he's dead?
Is he dead?
Don't their memories just get reset anyways?
But maybe she needs to accept that he's long dead, and that will allow her to release.
But what if he's long undead? He's just deeper down.
Well,
I'm starting to think that, you know,
we should just come back later.
This place is just not true.
Mm-hmm.
What? The fact that here's one. It's not really a lighthouse.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, what did the rose card actually accomplish?
Well, I mean, they put these guys to sleep or whatever. Otherwise, the whole region would have been overrun with their horrible abominations and undead and stuff. So they did something.
They definitely. Yeah, I'm not trying to take. I just don't think that. You know. They succeeded fully at this point. But we'll see.
Time is a wheel that is always turning. So, you know, what you think you did, maybe you did, but then time comes back around, you know? Nothing lasts forever. Not even death.
Are you preaching to me?
No, I'm just saying that nothing lasts forever. That's just the facts.
Oh, I thought you were speaking some kind of, you know. doctrine or something.
No, I just signed up for this celestial cult because my sister was in it. I just wanted to be supportive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they believe in like great old ones in the sky who are beyond the ken of mortal understanding. But some reason they guide us anyways. I don't know.
I am praying to get my focus point back so I can help.
I'm just like listening to this as like I tend to her and Boudin's wounds.
Okay.
Like,
I would certainly accept any healing that you have available. I took some big hits there.
Okay.
yeah.
Unless Ash interjects to say that we don't have time or something interrupts, anyone who would like to apply a lay on hands can, and then obviously we've got Val's excellent healing kicking around too.
Just give me a little notice every 10 minutes you're spending.
Okay, there's 10 minutes. That's 20
Yeah.
for Cam.
That's good heal.
Nice, I'll take the 12 then.
Yeah, you take the 12.
And then I'll
And
give
then-
another. Here's another 10 minutes while he refocuses. This is for.
Oh,
Boudin.
see, I wonder if there's a mod that like you just say heal the party to full, and then based on what their abilities are, it just maths it out for you, and it's like that would take 1 hour or some shit like that. That'd be great.
Yeah, could
Maybe.
be.
Take 12,
That's-
Cam.
All
That's
right.
20 more for you, Boudin. That was another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna spend another 10 minutes here on Gregor.
Oh.
So much better.
In that 10 minutes, I will top off Udine with another 12.
That's,
I'm only missing 3 hit points, so like it's not a big deal.
That's 10 more for you.
For me?
10 for me.
No, for Gregor.
Oh, okay. I'm fine. It's not like 3 hit points are gonna make a big difference.
Well, no, because I need 10 minutes to fill my focus pool, so in that 10 minutes...
But you want to
That
have it
can
filled
pop you off.
before you go into battle, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So I'm going to spend this 10 minutes refocusing
Yeah.
while Val sends it topping down.
Okay.
And then...
And here's the last 10 minutes for Cam using Assurance.
Secret
8 more.
door. All right.
So, do we do
everybody's
the
good.
secret door here, or
Yes.
do we want to go north with
Secret
the...
door.
Okay.
Oh, I took.
We're gonna...
I took damage. Oh no.
Gregor will tap the stone.
Ooh.
You open it up to find what appears to just be another door.
Ooh. Oh, Cam, do you mind if I open that one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
This time you're the door master.
There we go.
So you go to try to open it, but it appears to be locked.
God, you're so
Ooh,
so
Poutine,
bad
would
at
you like
this.
to be the
You're
door
just
master?
the worst.
Poutine.
I'm just saying. You've only been the door master for like 10 seconds, and you already screwed it up.
I mean,
It's fine.
I could open it, just not as delicately and elegantly as Boudin can.
Okay.
I'll first try the key ring. See if any of our keys work.
Let me have a look.
It turns out that some of the smashed pieces of the pendant resembled what might have been a key.
Oh!
You're gonna feel real bad if she was just trying to go to the bathroom. This is like the secret VIP bathroom.
As you're going through the various rings that you've got access to, none of them seem to work.
Alright, I'm going
Time?
to...
Guidance!
Guidance. Boudin. To help him open the door.
Am I good enough to help you now? Let me see. This is a thievery?
Correct.
I have a +1. You're on your own.
Just something with aid checks as well.
Mhm.
It doesn't necessarily need to be the same skill. As long as you can find a way to use one of your other skills and like describe how you're helping, that's fine as well. In this case in particular, though, there's not too much you can do apart from thievery.
Could you use diplomacy to encourage someone?
I'll use my athletics to massage him and keep him loose.
Oh, I don't.
Nat 20.
Before we even could enact our stupid plans, he has succeeded.
So even before you put your hands on Bodun's shoulders to massage him to relax him, you will hear a satisfying click as the door will open.
I see, like, in my mind's eye, Gregor and Chamomile are fighting over who gets to massage/cheer him on in the background. Then he just does the job because he doesn't want either of those things to happen.
Yeah, he's heavily motivated to keep us away from him. All right. Well, there's stuff all over his desk, and there's a bookshelf, Cam.
Oh, man.
Time to check out the desk.
I will look around this room.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as you're looking around the room, the first thing I pointed is chamomile. You look at the various books here, and you find a bunch more books that you think Morbland would be interested in. You find 2 more bulk worth of books.
This is amazing.
Bodine, as you're looking over the various scrolls, you realize, in fact, they're all actually part of the same thing. It's very convoluted and confusing, but it all seems to be a very long contract.
Look to see if anybody signed it.
Sure, roll me a perception check as you're like pouring through this massive just collection of notes that all seems to be part of one set thing.
Would library lore be usable for quickly kind of sorting through these documents, or no?
In this case, it would not be.
Okay.
But if anyone is trained in law legal, they could use it.
I love this game system.
With a 14, it's just too much information to take in, Bodine. You see a bunch of like clauses and sub-clauses and a whole bunch of different like names. But you do notice that a bunch of the names don't seem like names you'd be familiar with. You think they're infernal in nature.
Looks like a contract of sorts.
Didn't that devil say that he was on a contract? The bearded one that almost killed you?
Maybe. I don't remember.
We also have information to believe that Gregor's devil was, he was here under contract. Can I take a look?
Be my guest.
I'll go ahead and try to see if I can make out what, going on with all these.
Yeah, another perception check, please.
It ain't good.
Yeah, you start reading from the top, and then you just get like fascinated by all this various information that is so dense that you just start slowly reading it from like one line from the top, then the second line, and then the third, as everyone is just behind you, as you're just seemingly not getting anywhere.
Maybe we'll just... Gregor's gonna just gently grab the parchment from Val and start rolling it up to stash. It's like, we could maybe bring this back to town.
Before bed reading. It's
right.
Very interesting.
So yeah, we'll try and gather that up to take with us.
I actually have... Where are you at? I know I got you. I can't find it. A 10-foot pole you can use to roll it up. I'm kidding. Alright. Okay. I thought I had a scroll case, but I can't find it.
Is your backpack expanded?
Yes, it is.
I also do not have a scroll case. Alright. Shall we head up to the big doors? And do we need to close this secret door?
Yeah, we should always.
Cam, you got that?
You're the door master now.
Oh, okay. I'll close this secret door here, Ash.
Sure, you hear the rumbling of stone as it slides across.
Excellent.
Well, Augrail, did you read any good books while we were busy?
I did. Are we ready to go now? I'm not the biggest fan of fighting, but I'd like to get this over with sooner rather than later.
Since we're expecting a fight, would it be prudent, Val, to cast Bless before we enter the room?
That would be great if I could cast Bless. I'll be honest. I don't got much.
Well,
Gregor,
did we want to try those tunnels and see if they went back to town? Do we want to go grab Verso's stuff from the wood golem room and then take the tunnels back to town? I just feel like if there's people behind that door and they're running an operation and we go back to town, they're going to leave the room and they're going to look around and they're going to see that all their people are dead and they're going to know that something fucky's going on. And I just feel like if we come back, they're going to be on high alert. Like higher alert than before.
I think I could support us through this fight. I got a couple heals left.
All right.
And we got our good friend Augrail.
We do. Bodine, do you want to check these doors, make sure there's no traps? We should have done that on the secret room door too.
I'm always looking.
Yeah,
That's why I have
Valen's
this
always
little
looking out.
eye over my mini.
Oh! I see. Okay, well then, does anyone want to be here and opening that door at the same time as me, or do we want to try and cycle through one door and leave one closed for cover?
Nah.
Oh, well, before we open it, Augrail, what can we expect when we open these doors?
I mean, I don't know how many of them are alive still, but I know their leader's some kind of necromancer or spellcaster. I don't really know much else about that, but I don't like her, and neither should you.
Okay, kill her first, everyone.
Why don't you like her?
I mean, and then he'll gesture at his body.
Oh, did she touch you inappropriately?
I mean, you can call it that if you want. With her teeth.
It looks like she took your nose.
No, that's just an old wound. That was there before I became this.
Oh, that's wild.
Have you ever raised the dead, Valen? I mean, of Cam?
What?
Have you ever raised the dead?
No.
It's very unpleasant.
Unpleasant for the person doing it or the one being raised?
Both.
Really?
Both.
You don't think there's some people that are into it?
Oh, they're
she's
definitely into it. But it's disgusting.
Gregor's gonna look at Bodine. He's gonna hold up his hand, 3, 2, 1, and then open the door.
It kind of reminds me of my sister. She's really into old dudes. That's pretty disgusting.
So you open up this massive room. You can see soft light illuminate several display cases in this vast room. Once used to display books, the cases stand mashed and empty. But the main thing you notice, at the end of the corridor, you see various ghoul bodies just kind of slumped. You can see various body parts missing. And behind them, you see this statue almost made of various body parts stitched together. And in front of it, kind of slowly, stitching on one final finger, is a ghoul holding a staff.
Oh. Well, she is something.
That's one way of putting it.
More parts for my masterpiece. Welcome in then.
Oh!
Just slowly start walking in.
And as you take a step in, we'll roll initiative.
Oh, she tricked you, Gregor! She didn't really want to come in, she wanted to fight you!
Darn, I fell for it.
It happens.
Oh no, I rolled so low. So low.
All right. Uh-oh. She has people chanting in Latin. I'm feeling very nervous.
Wait, how did I roll a 10?
You have a +9 to your perception, wisdom 4, and trained 5.
Oh, I rolled a 1, it said a 6. Damn. Rip.
You will see this creature point her staff
I'm gonna
towards...
use my hero point to reroll my initiative.
Go
I
for
don't
it.
wanna
Speaking
be,
of which,
I don't want to be last.
need to give Chamomile 2 hero points.
Would it be good if we all did that?
I mean, I was tempted to, but with her roll there in my mod, I don't know that it's worth it.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I stand corrected. You see her begin to cast a spell, but Valen, your first act.
I cast a spell.
Counterspell!
And giant great axe, spectral in nature, appears behind her and whacks her on the head. And misses. That's my turn.
That's like the biggest boobas I've ever seen on a zombie. Just look at those things.
Yeah, you will see her nimbly duck under the great axe as it swings above her, and she'll point towards Gregor with her staff, and you'll feel dark energy, like negative energy, surge through you. As I need you to roll a fortitude save, please.
But Gregor's a
Alright.
ghoul now, so the joke's on her.
Right.
Oops, sorry.
That's-
Sorry. I was reading the script from 3 sessions from now. My bad.
Yeah, I'll just take
You'll
it.
take 18 negative damage.
Oh.
Ooh. Tell her that only makes me stronger.
I sense it is in you as well. It's only a matter of time. And then with a wave of her hand, you'll see like a spectral shield appear in front of her as she casts shield. Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Attaboy, Boudin.
And we're gonna throw a dagger at the construct behind her.
Whoa, okay.
Alright, go for it.
Oof.
Even with 11, it like hits the shoulder. Doesn't quite go deep, very deep in, but you will see a shocked expression go over the cultist as she like screams at you, and you'll see all her attention focus on you.
And we will parry.
Taunt mechanic unlocked.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chamomile, you're up.
Oh, buddy. Oh, wow. Okay. I am going to use a focus point, and I feel like we're going to need a lot of healing for this fight. So, I will turn on healing. Let's see. Magic. Okay. I'm going to use, hold on. Lifelink. Okay. And let's see, get rid of these. And then turn on lifelink by dragging it over to his character sheet. There we go. And then he's going to, acting together, he's going to move into the room. And he's going to spread his arms wide, as if to say, "Come at me, bro," as he enters the room. And then, with our second Pac-Man, he is going to move to here. Okay, and then with our third Pac-Man, he is going to... he's going to attack her with his slashing fibers. For a 20! Wow. That's rough.
20 will miss.
Okay. That's my turn.
I've waited to kill you for so long.
You got this, buddy. Don't forget, you can get a flank. Nope. Okay.
No, I want it.
Oh yeah.
You can see he's not fighting very tactfully. He just runs in and goes to try to bite the neck of her.
Rampage. Rampage it is. Ooh. Good to know that a 29 is a regular hit. Okay.
11 points of damage. And you'll see him gleefully start to like chew the mouthful he just took, and there's a big gulp sound as he swallows it. All right, Gregor, you're up.
Does that make him a Canagul?
All right. I
Canagul.
will.
Look at that speedy boy. 25 speed and heavy armor.
Yep. That's why I took fleet. All right. I will move into the flank.
Judging from that beard trim, I thought you took fleek.
Hey. I will move into Everstand stance, and then I will try to hit this one who hurt me so badly. Oh, I forgot to roll. Well, that's a miss, anyways. Forgot to target her.
That will be a miss, yes.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn for now.
Valen, you're up.
You're definitely muted, but I know you're saying a lot of cool RP stuff right now.
God, I've
yep.
been saying
I
so
know.
much.
I know.
All right.
Take it from the top.
No, I don't remember what I said. I'm gonna use my first action to stride. I'm gonna tell her, your business ends today, and I'm going to attack her twice with my spectral great axe. So here's those. I think, okay. First one.
That 20 will miss.
That's unfortunate. Here's the second one. And that'll miss as well.
13 will
and
also miss.
that is my turn.
You will see the creature, while still looking at Bodine, reach towards the strange flesh golem behind her and tear off like a bit of flesh and then shove it into her mouth while looking at Bodine. This is my masterpiece and mine only. And then you will see her point her finger towards you as you see this bolt of cold, dark energy get shot out towards you.
No.
Missing, though, as you deflect it with your sword cane. As she takes a chunk of the flesh, though, she... you see her recover from her wounds.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Okay, Bodine, just because everyone else is eating each other, you should probably not do that.
Nah, I don't think it'll work the same.
Okay.
Checking the inventory real quick.
Gregor, you should just carry her out of the room so she can't eat that guy anymore.
I could try.
Or Boudin.
We're gonna try to tumble through.
Oh, set him on fire.
Alright, roll me that acrobatics check.
Now, spiritual weapon is a spell effect, so you could be in the same space as it without any penalty.
Correct.
Okay, so that is a flankable position. Got it.
Sorry about that. Ah!
Alright, a 19 will be enough as you duck past her, tripping her up slightly as she's caught unprepared.
You can move to the left and get flat-footed.
Yeah.
All right. And we will make some. We'll do a strike against her.
Come on, nat 20, nat 20. Oh!
26 hits.
Oh! Wait!
10 damage.
It's the finisher
Pierce
too,
her
right?
through the shoulder from behind.
I didn't do the finisher on this one.
You didn't? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
No, but he's got the +2 damage because of Panache.
Oh.
Yeah, so it helps to have it. I only use the finisher when I
see.
know it's low on health.
Oh, okay.
And then we are going to use our second attack to strike her golem again.
Alright.
Smart.
Try
Okay.
to damage it so she won't eat it.
Sure. You can see her eyes like flare up and once more look towards you.
Yeah! I wasn't
So
sure
that-
what would be a critical against us, stationary or whatever, but...
So, from what you can tell, even though it's a stationary target and you're like hitting all its vital points, you don't think you're getting any extra damage from a crit.
Oh, it's just an object.
I was just trying to damage its parts. That's all.
Yep, sure.
And that'll be my 3 actions. Yep.
Cam, you're up.
Okay. Step 1. Verso is going to attack the lady. Slashing fibers. Wah. Hey, it hits. Okay.
19 will hit because it's flat-footed, and shield is no longer active.
10.
10 slashing damage.
Acting together, Cam shouts over, Jeff, you're up! And Jeff is going to fly into the room with its 30-foot flight speed. That buzzing sound in the music, that's Jeff. Alright, and then Jeff is going to... There's no dodging in this. Jeff is going to... What is Jeff going to do? Jeff is going to fly over to here with the second movement. Yeah, just in case there's some fucky AoE stuff that's about to happen. Alright, so that's the first Pac-Man. The next Pac-Man is... He's going to step here. And we're going to move to here. Okay, and we got one Pac-Man left. Let's see. I already used my second level spell slot.
Do you have anything that like increases Versos to hit?
No. There is an ability for that, but I don't have it. I didn't know how much tanking he was going to have to do, so I took all the reinforced shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I will cast Protect Companion on Verso with my last Pac-Man.
Alright.
Alright.
Look what you've done to me. Look at how I look. This is unacceptable, as Argrael will just continue to try to, like, chomp into her.
You can do it, little buddy.
Doing great. Doing a good job. Oh, very nice. Oh, he went for a third one. He real mad.
As you'll see him take another bite of flesh out of her and grab, like, some flesh from her stomach and, like, hungrily, like, consume it.
Big question. The 20 that he rolled, would that not have been a hit because she's flat-footed because of Bodine?
True, it should have been. It didn't
Yeah!
because it presumes you're not friends, but you are friends.
It just assumes we wouldn't make friends with a ghoul. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
kick her butt, Ogriel. Awesome. Okay, I will begin by making a strike with my shield boss. Oh my gosh. I will try one more time. And then I will raise my shield.
Alright, Valen, you're up.
All right. It's got to work eventually. This time, we're gonna hit her. I can feel it. First Pac-Man is to attack with the spiritual weapon. Nope, not gonna happen. And then I will cast Disrupt Undead.
Oh!
You will see with just a wave of her staff, the magic will dissipate, not affecting her.
Oh!
Wow.
Valen stands speechless.
Alright, she'll look towards Bodhi. No, you've ruined it! And you'll see her thrust her hand out towards you as you feel just undead energy surge through you, as I need you to roll a fortitude save, please.
Oof.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Hero point!
Not much better.
Oh.
But... Oh!
Ooh, nice, nice!
As you just feel this undead energy surge through you, but you just shove it out through sheer force of will. With her other hand, you will see it like dripping, it appears to be dripping with like this spectral blood as she shoves it out towards you, as I need you to roll another fortitude save.
Oh, jeez. Oh, dang!
Oh my god!
So you'll take 12 negative damage.
Wait, Velen, is this another fight that you could just, like, solo? Should we leave?
Could I I'll glimpse of
No, I
redemption
can't
on
hit
that
her.
one.
So you two would just be here forever?
I mean, she could probably beat me to death with that staff.
Fair, fair.
I'm assuming she doesn't
Yeah,
take back
she
the
doesn't
attack.
hold back. She'll be enfeebled.
Okay. Actually, instead of enfeeble, could I use the
Make her stupefied.
the weight of
Yep.
guilt on her instead? I don't know if you guys got any mental saving throw spells that you can throw at her way, but she suffers mentally.
And then she'll go to try to cast a third spell on Bodine, but she'll need to make a flat check because of stupefied.
Also, Bodine, you get back 5 of that 12 health
Yep.
you lost.
Just put it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So beats the flat DC. As Bodine, I need you to roll another fortitude save.
Oh my gosh.
Go away!
But 11 negative damage. But that will be her turn, as she seems to calm down slightly, focusing on more than just Bodine around her, as well as seemingly not paying attention to the statue anymore. But Bodine, you're up.
That was her mistake! Toggling finisher. And attacking her.
That'll hit.
Nice. Nice.
13 damage as you pierce her straight through her chest and out through the other side.
We'll strike again.
But you use finisher. You can't. It has to be.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
can't
no,
strike
good.
again.
Yeah.
Should have striked one more time without using finisher.
Or set up your defense before.
Yeah, you can still do
I
your
can do the
parry.
defense now.
Can
Can
you?
you?
I thought. Oh, okay. I thought finisher was like the last thing you do on your turn.
No, it's
I
just
think
you can't attack after.
Oh, okay.
So you can still
after
try to get
he-
more panache or intimidate.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
You
Okay.
just can't strike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
I'll
gonna
do
ask.
I'll intimidate. So we will. Oh, I saw that 20. That was almost good.
A 15 quite isn't enough. It nearly is because of the stupefied, but she's just able to stay composed even after your mighty thrust.
God, I didn't even think about stupefying and then intimidating.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up.
We're going to use that combo more often.
Yeah. Okay, Verso is eating some chips right now. That
He pops out
I
the
think
bag
that's-
and snaps it
I
open.
think that shattered glass in the floor that Verso thought were chips distracted Verso enough to miss on the attempted attack. But Verso's going to hero point this thing.
The chips give him power.
They do. Verso
that'll hit.
hits.
Yeah, I had like the biggest mouthful of chips. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And then acting together, I summon forth. And you see the dust and the broken glass begin to vibrate ever so slightly. A breeze starts to pull them together. They swirl, slowly at first, and then into a maelstrom of dust and debris. And then light forms in the center of the storm, and one shaft of wood, perfectly polished, begins to rise from the runes of summoning. It is long, longer still, so fucking long and straight. And then the bristles of the broom pull themselves out of the summoning portal and flex themselves, ready for battle. And then, yes. And then I think Animated Broom goes right after me, initiative.
Correct. When you cast
Okay.
the spell, you get to command him for free, so he gets 2 actions.
Orlando! Destroy that lady! And then he is going to sweep himself over to here. And then he is going to try and attack her.
Alright, give me an attack roll with Orlando.
Alright, let's see. Oof, buddy. Why you only have a +6 to your attack roll? What the hell? What is this? Passive dust? A creature hit by an animated broom's bristles has to do a fortitude save or spend its next action coughing. Oh, baby. Alright. Let's hope this hits. Can a summon creature hold an action?
No, it can't, because it technically doesn't have a reaction.
Oh, fair. Okay. Well, I guess it's a Hail Mary on a +6 without flat-footed. Here we go. Oh! Alright, so Fortitude 15, or you coughing. I don't know how to make it appear.
It's I can see it, it's there.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, that's a DC 15. I think it'll always succeed.
Shit, only a +15 to your fort. Embarrassing. Take 2 points of bristle damage.
Yeah, for a moment you'll see her like cover her eyes as you see this massive like dust just get shoved towards her.
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that, villain? That is a good investment of 3 Pac-Mans and a first level spell slot if I've ever seen one.
I mean, it's doing better than my 3.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Level.
You have boosted my morale. Thank you. We concede our turn.
I'll be the one to kill you. It's only fair.
Yeah, go for it, man.
That'll hit 4.
Oh my god.
And you just see Algrel bite into this sorcerer's neck and rip like the head like clean off as the body slumps down. Just even as it's like, even before it's like fully collapsed, you'll see Algrel just start like tearing chunks of flesh out of it. You see the Tess flesh tearing. You hear bones cracking as he just begins feasting on the body. As it appears, initiative is over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Orlando, can you just start cleaning up? Just start cleaning up. Just get the glass out of here. It's not safe. Just, you know.
What is with these cases? Like, are they actually illuminated, or is that like some weird like light from above?
No, they appear to be a cameo as you kind of enter the room a bit more after combat has ended. With your detect magic, you can just detect there's like some kind of light spell cast on each of the book cabinets.
There's some kind of light spell cast on each of the bookcases. This is like where you'd put your real fancy stuff.
But they are gone.
Yes, it looks
Yeah,
like a
and as
smash and
Camille-
grab job.
As Camille detects the magic and Ugrael is continuing to feast on this undead corpse, you all hit level 4.
Hey!
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So if we missed this lady and we were just like, you know, let's go to floor 4, we would have just never leveled up.
So if you'd done like all the other minor fights and missed one major fight, you would have leveled up.
Oh, so there's a little bit of flexibility baked into their milestone.
There was flexibility, yeah.
Interesting,
that's cool.
interesting. Well, I'm going to level up right now. Wait, oh, do we have to long rest to level up? Yeah, we should probably level up. Yeah. We don't like Final Fantasy just level up, do we?
You don't. If you're at full health and you level up, it goes up to your like new max. But you don't like full heal or got spell slots back. But you don't need to wait for a long rest to level up.
So you get like we'd get our feats and our
Shit.
Yeah, you get
Alright.
your feats. You would have to wait until you full rested to get like access to your spells if you're a prepared caster. But if you're spontaneous casting, you just get them.
Okay, nobody move. No one touch anything. We're leveling up.
Okay.
Okay. All we need is somebody to be like, while they're leveling up, I'm gonna punch the golem in the nuts. It's like, oh.
Wait, I'm not supposed to do that while
Yeah.
while leveling?
Please, I'm only halfway through. I'm not done yet. Is there a secret to getting everything to update? Oh, yeah, you just hit level 4 and your hit points increase and shit. That's cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
you just hit level 4, and then if you go to the feats tab, it'll show you all will get a class feat, an ancestry feat,
And then archetype feat.
sorry, class feat, archetype feat, and then I think some of you also
Skill
get a
feat.
skill feat. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and to do that, we could just go into the compendium, find our thing, and
Alright.
drag it over, right?
Yeah, you don't need, like, if you go to the feats thing, they should just be like little search bar, which will take you directly to stuff that you're like, it generally shows you only stuff you can pick. So you don't need to filter through it.
All right. So I'm gonna grab intimidating glare because that seems like that's bit me a few times that I suffered that negative. And then what's my build here? Basic bloodline spell.
Alright. Level 4. Could I have not gotten lifelink surge until level 4? I mean, I don't think I've ever actually benefited from it, but...
Hold on, let me look.
Because it says it's a class feat.
It might have been
Oh, but I
a
took...
class feat that opened up earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I've deviated so much from my Path Builder 2E, like, build thing. When we actually started playing, things became more valuable to me than I thought they were when I was building. Alright. So all I know for sure is I get a class feat at level 4, and then we get a free archetype, and then we get a skill feat. Okay.
Yeah, so technically you should have only gotten lifelink search now if you take the feat for it.
Oh.
So the only way to get access to focus spells is through the feats that give them to you. You can't just select them.
But
your normal spells.
and lifelink wouldn't have been available at level 2.
I believe it's a level 4 feat that gives it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see you've got it in your bonus feats.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think it should be there.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't get any practical use out of it. Let's see. So that means... okay. And as spellcaster, you don't get a first level spell feat or class feat, right? Because you get all the you get spells. Okay. So my level 2 one was reinforce Eidolon, which honestly
Was your I thought your class feat was. I'm just looking at your character sheet at the moment. It says you've got dual studies at the moment.
Oh, no. I don't think I ever took that. Is that my character sheet?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Where would it be?
In your class feats.
Okay. Hold on. Proficiencies? There we go. I don't have any ancestry features? It's kind of weird.
Well, no, you've got animal accomplice, which is why you have pork for ancestry.
Okay. Oh. No. Dual studies. Choose 2 skills. You becomes proficient in one and you become proficient in the other.
And then, I remember you taking energy heart as well, which is why you have the fiery wings.
Oh. Alright.
So, I presume that's your level 2 feat.
Okay.
Because you've been using that.
I'm gonna just delete everything and start over. Not everything, but I'm gonna take it from the top.
Oh, so okay, no, I figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
So you took oh no, never mind. That's something else. Never mind. So just replace dual studies with arcane heart, or elemental energy heart. Sorry, and then your level 4 class feat should be lifelink surge.
Okay. So class feat, search, and then I choose energy heart. Got it. And I just drag that over?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And then lifelink is my 4. Okay. Lifelink surge, got it. Okay. Alright. Then... It ended up in the wrong place. There we go. Okay. And then my next one is Beastmaster... Mature Beastmaster Companion is what I'm going to take for my archetype feat.
Sure, go for it.
Okay. And that means that Jeff gets bigger.
Oh, do we get an archetype feat and
class feat? Yes.
Oh.
So if you look at your feats, I've added it now. So there's a section for your archetype feats. So you already took Radiant. Is Radiant Infusion a...
no, that was supposed to be my normal feat.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha. Okay, I see here. I see. Okay.
So what would go in ancestry features?
Ancestry features is stuff you'll just get by default. So if there's any like actions you would get by default, they would be there.
Okay, I got you. Like every member of this ancestry is going to have this thing. Like there's no buy into it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So arcane sense and crafter's appraisal. Your knowledge of item construction allows you to discern the magical effects. You can use crafting instead of a skill associated with a magical tradition to identify magic on magic items. Okay. So how does reliable talent work if I have a plus 11 to my diplomacy?
Reliable talent, you said?
Yeah, or is it called reliable talent? The one where you...
do you mean assurance?
Assurance, yeah.
So essentially, you don't roll, you get a flat 10 on the dice, and you only add your proficiency. You don't add your stat. So for you, that means at level 4 you would be getting a 18 on default.
Okay. T-Pain, we all took free archetypes.
Yeah, I'm gonna change one of the things I did. So I originally took a basic bloodline spell as a feat, the archetype feat, but I actually am gonna change it to the basic blood potency to get the sorcerer feat familiar.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I probably should have mentioned this to you ahead of time, Ashman. I want Gregor to find a tiny little kitten, and I want him to not realize that this is like his sorcery powers manifesting a familiar. He legit just thinks he found the cutest little kitten, and he doesn't want it to come to harm.
Sure, okay.
Oh my god, this is so hard.
I'm just looking.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, how do I level up Jeff if Jeff's mature now?
I can do that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry.
Is there a way to just see all the archetypes that come with the druid dedication?
Yeah, I don't know. The search bar isn't work. Like, for some reason, the archetype thing doesn't work. So it might just be best to use Archive of Nethys, in which case I'll link it to you.
Yeah, I just used the Path Builder to look through things to decide which one I wanted, and then
Path
just
Builder also
did a
works very
search.
well, but I'll just
Yeah,
post it in
I
the.
don't think I've added.
So just in the AV builds chat, there's a link to all the druid archetype feats.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, all you could take was basic druid spellcasting, which at this point would give you a level 1 druid spell, or you can take basic wilding, which will give you a level 1 or 2 druid feat. And then I'll link those feats for you.
Would anyone benefit from me taking Bon Mot? Trained in diplomacy, you launch an insightful quip at a foe, distracting them. Choose a foe within 30 feet. Roll a diplomacy check against their will DC. Critical success, -3 status penalty to perception and will saves for 1 minute. The target can end the effect early with a retort to your Bon Mot. This can either be a single action that has the concentration trait or an appropriate skill action to frame their retort. The GM determines which skill actions qualify, though they must take at least one action. Typically, the retort needs to use a linguistic charisma-based skill action on a critical success, but the penalty is only a -3. And then a success is a critical success, blah, blah. And then a critical failure, the quip is atrocious, and you take the penalties instead. But does that come into play? Perception, like mechanically in combat? Does that really do anything for anyone? Or
so perception won't help too much. The big thing is the will save,
right?
Because that would affect stuff like intimidate, because it reduces their DC as well.
Mm-hmm. It would just give me other stuff to do with my actions besides. Well, I mean, I have plenty to do with my actions, but
I don't know. Does it seem in Cam's character to be chirping at the enemies that we fight and maybe causing them to get angry at her and more susceptible to the rest of us messing with them while you're?
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like this is a really.
Yeah, roleplay wise, it seems like the right move for sure.
Yeah. Well, and I know that Bodine loves using his intimidate, and I didn't realize.
Is that against their? Is intimidate against their will? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this would be pretty. All right, I'll take it then. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Do I have to share a link with them? For Bon Mot?
For Bon Mot, I believe so, because it has the linguistic trait. But
okay.
Could be wrong.
So, in your guys' opinions, which would be better to do? Antagonize, which doesn't let the fear drop off unless it attacks me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that seems really good. And in character.
Or the other one is After You, which when rolling initiative, I voluntarily go last, but I start the battle with panache.
Ooh.
I feel like you get panache very easily, though, because your acrobatics is insane.
Well, having it automatically.
And is that an optional?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
but you
have,
go
I can
last, so
choose
you don't
to-
benefit for a whole round.
Well, no, you get it if you're starting your turn with it. You'll have it as soon as your turn comes up. You'll have it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they enjoy it in the
Yeah,
first round. You just have to
yeah.
go last. I mean, it's one less chance for us to win the initiative, but it's not like we're playing active initiative where we can, take advantage of somebody winning and then reposition. We're still kind of like at the whims of the initiative. The issue is in a fight like this with the spellcaster, if you lose the initiative automatically, you're kind of like out in the open to get hit with spells or AoEs or things like that. But that guaranteed would be pretty good. I would say go for the guaranteed over the two, but that's my opinion. I think the other one's very thematic, so because you seem to get attacked the most anyways. Like you might as well get some mechanical benefits from it.
Well,
Well,
the other
yeah,
one,
if you're
the
taking
other
that
one is more
ability-
beneficial if he doesn't get attacked, though, right? Because what it is if he intimidates something,
Yeah.
they stay frightened unless they hit him.
Yeah, and if I'm throwing Bon Mot in there, I might be able to make it easier for other people as well. So yeah.
It says your taunts and threats earn you a foe's ire. When you successfully demoralize a creature, its frightened condition can't decrease to less than 1 at the end of its turn until it either uses a hostile action against you or can no longer observe or sense you for at least 1 round. So that's good if I feel like that's better if I did it and then wasn't in melee. But as a melee, I'm one of the targets that always gets most of the time always gets targeted. So Panache I think would help out better.
Ooh, I can cast 2 second level spells now. Basically God.
Yeah, I'll take after you because I think it's going to help me more. Just how my fighting style is.
Mm-hmm.
If I was like one of the options being more of a ranged person who's like throwing, using throwing weapons, that would be very good for that.
Speaking of which, this is something I should bring out. For your archetype feat, you actually get access to dueling power as well, which is like something you've already got. If you took that, you can retrain the old feat for free.
Oh.
This isn't like a built-in Pathfinder thing. This is just how I roll it. Like if another source gives you the same feat, you can retrain that old feat because essentially you're using your new feat to relearn it.
Well, I took the other archetype feat that became available.
I know. I'm just letting you know if that changes your mind, you can do that as well.
Gotcha.
Although the duelist challenge is very fun.
Yeah, that's if you're going to be a melee anyway. Why not? I'm getting hit anyway. That's how I roll. There we go.
I am ready, by the way.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, chamomile, that's fine.
Sweet.
Valen, I just want to check if you get more spells. So yeah, you should have 3 level 2 spells now. Oh,
Yep, I'm just prepared, so I wasn't gonna add one.
So as a level 4 spontaneous caster, do I have 2 second level spell slots now, or still only 1?
You have 2 second level spell slots.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, now you've got summoners are weird because they don't follow normal caster progression. So now you've got 2 level 1 spell slots and 2 level 2 spell slots. When you level up, you'll replace your level 1 spell slots with level 3 spell slots.
Okay. Sort of like a a more complicated 5e warlock for casting.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad I picked such an easy class. Alright. Okay, I guess I'm ready when everybody else is ready.
Yeah, I'm just going through everyone's sheets. I think everyone is done. Apart from the casters just choosing a new spell.
Oh yeah, hit points up to 52.
Well, I wasn't gonna prepare that spell until a long rest, so.
Correct.
Yep.
Well, yeah, as you're taking a moment to like recover, and this new experience has like pushed you over the edge, like teaching you new skills, new fighting styles. Argrael is still just like savoring the corpse in front of him as he's slowly like you see him like sucking out like what's left of bone marrow from the creature.
That's not weird.
Every other ghoul that we found, other than those weird cultist fanatic ones, like the regular ghouls, they seem to be like none of them ever spoke to us, right? Like they always just kind of growled and seemed pretty bestial.
They were
Correct.
mindless. I explained
So-
it to you before.
Okay, so, I mean, now what, Agriel?
But
It's
now
alright.
I get to enjoy the library. Had these 5 meals, and you'll go over to one of the other dead ghoul bodies.
What are you gonna
Was,
do when you run out of food?
I mean, honestly, just books and knowledge and reading seems to keep me satiated.
Wait,
But I do enjoy a good meal every now and then.
well, don't you want to adventure with us so you can discover even more, like, culinary opportunities?
Perhaps when I'm done with the library, but until then, I'm
Done with the library?
quite like
What,
to stay
you want
here.
you want to read the whole thing?
I mean, I've got time.
Well, by the time you finish here, you could probably come downstairs and hopefully we'll have left you more food.
I appreciate it. You've been a great help.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna look through just this room and for anything of value, check out what's left of the priestess, her staff and stuff.
Yeah, sure. As you're inspecting the staff, and Cam gets a bit closer as well as she's like inspecting the light magic as well, you can sense strong necromantic energy coming from the staff. And then with the detect magic and your various skills, you identify this as a staff of necromancy, which I've thrown in the player loot.
Please don't break it.
I'm pretty close. Let me see what it does.
Why don't we sell it to like a temple? They could destroy it or something. It might be good.
What's good? What's good?
So the way staffs work, if you're considering taking it, is essentially whenever you prepare your spells in the morning, the staff gets charges equal to the highest spell level you can cast. And then to cast a spell, you have to spend charges based off the spell's level. So at the moment, you could cast 2 level 1 spells from the staff or 1 level 2 spell.
Yeah, Valen, she's kind of like inspecting the staff, and she's just like, yeah, I think maybe I should just hold on to this so no one else has a chance to use it. But it doesn't have the ability to raise the dead.
Oh, that's good.
Boudin, if you can step away from that spiritual weapon, I can lay on hands you. I believe that you and I both took some damage. There we go. Yeah. I think lay on hands is still only 12. I think next level I get the boost.
Right.
All right.
Also,
I took.
it does seem
oh.
valuable, so I would be alright with selling it as well, since it can't actually... It can just cast some offensive spells.
So are you laying hands on me or yourself? Sorry.
On you.
Okay. I took a spell that maybe isn't the strongest spell, but I think it's a really great spell.
What spell did you learn?
You will learn when the time is right.
Do we want to...
But it is a powerful conjuration spell.
Was there anything else on this floor that we want? Well, I know we're gonna try and snag that pack out, but did we want to explore anything else? Any other doors or anything before we try to check out that tunnel that might lead back to town? I think there's only maybe one or two doors that we haven't looked at yet. There's over here and over here. There were a couple doors.
You're the door master. Whatever you decide.
All right.
I mean, we've already fought a super deadly ghost librarian and some kind of cultist leader. Did we do a cavity search on this guy? You know, maybe there's some gemstones to power up his heart or something.
Ooh.
You know, really turn that dude inside out. You know.
Val.
Yeah, I think we should destroy it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna just start ripping it apart piece by piece. Burning.
You'll see Agriel will quite eagerly kind of leap over and help. However, as he's doing so, you see whenever he tears a bit of flesh off, he'll take a big mouthful, and he starts like as he sees you like beginning to burn the flesh, he'll like speed up, trying to like start to eat it more.
Yeah, I speed up to try and burn more.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Jeff get his level up? Is he beefy boy now?
Yep. So if you look at in his feats, there's the mature beast companion.
Oh.
So I believe he's a lot stronger now. So now his let's double check actually. Believe his. I'll just click this to see if it works.
Minor point of clarification.
That doesn't seem right.
Jeff is a she.
Correct.
Oh, my mistake.
You named it. You named her Jeff. So
It's a neutral name.
Is it?
Yeah, like Jonathan.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever heard of Jeffophine?
When you get mature, all your animals grow up becoming mature animal companions. See another set of rules. Okay.
Wait, so that doesn't apply.
Increase its strength, dexterity, constitution, and wisdom modifiers by 1. Increase its unarmed attack damage from 1 die to 2 dice. Its proficiency rank for perception and all saving throws are now expert. Its proficiency ranks in intimidation, stealth, and survival are all trained. And if it was already trained in those skills, they get expert. And if it was medium or smaller, it grows by 1 size. I think I could change that stuff if it wasn't already changed, but
So no, I gave it the character feat instead of the animal companion feat. So now it's got all its stuff increased. Its stealth is now expert.
oh hell yeah.
But now Cam has to be.
The only
mature.
thing it didn't change was sized.
No, it says medium now.
Oh, he was small before, wasn't he?
Yep.
Okay.
Gregor's heading to the that kind of crossroads that so north of here is where the wood golem is, but if we head south.
Oh, he really cruising. Okay.
Goodbye, Algriel.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
I will.
So there's two-
Before I leave, do you mind
doors.
if I give you something?
He'll kind of step back for a moment. What is it?
It's not. It won't harm you. It'll help you.
I'd rather know what it is before you gave it to me.
Can you not trust me after what we just did?
I trust you as a group, and then he'll look around to see no one else in the room. Well, could you tell me what it is?
Yes. It's a good mark. It's a sign of good fortune.
He'll tentatively kind of place his hand out to like receive something.
I reach past his hand to his forehead, and I cast sigil.
You can see he looks very uncomfortable as you begin to cast a spell, but he'll let you finish the incantation. And then thanks.
You're welcome. Good luck with your judgment, and she'll walk away.
We're gonna wait till Val catches up to us here. And then open this door. Looks like supplies.
Yeah, you see several buckets of sand and a number of large barrels crowd this cramped storeroom. As you can see on top of the barrels actually is this what appears to be a long piece of wood that appears to be always dripping with condensation.
Is it like a loose piece of wood, or is it like coming out from the wall, or?
It's just like, it looks like a stick that's just kind of laid on top of one of these barrels.
I'm gonna lift the stick off of the barrel and see if the condensation is coming from the barrel, like the stick that was resting on it, or if the stick itself is like
Yeah, you
a
can
stick
just
of wet.
feel like water dripping all over your hands as you're holding it.
I'm gonna. Is Cam underneath one of these eidolons?
Yeah, I was looking for Cam as well. I don't see him.
I
Cam,
thought
where are you hiding?
I thought I was on autofile or follow. I'm getting some soup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just might be under one of your eidolons.
Okay.
Gregor will show it to Cam, who is our resident dowsing rod for magical stuff.
Yeah, so she does pick up some magic, and then she'll use her crafting prowess to try to figure out what it is. She recognizes it as a wand of quench.
Oh. Can a sorcerer archetype use a wand of quench?
I believe so. You can.
Gregor doesn't know what quench is or does, other than the fact that it seems wet. So he will still give it to the two more magical people in the party to kind of decide how to disperse this wand.
So it's primal.
Oh, it's primal. Sorry, my mistake. It is only primal. Sorry.
Okay, then that's not my bloodline. But I believe that our druid can cast primal stuff, right?
Correct.
All right. Gregor will hand
yeah.
the wand of quench to Val. There's Cam. There you are. All right. And then Gregor will go over here
this
where
spell
there's.
is so cool.
Yeah, actually, I pulled it up on Nethys, and that is pretty sweet. Which door would you guys like me to open first? I'm thinking the one that heads east.
East.
So as you open up the door before you even walk forward, you can hear like this strange like chattering and chittering, like a conversation is going on right in the corner of the room. It seems similar to the strange noises the ghouls made. You can't see any, but you feel like there's some in this room.
I'm gonna gently close the door. I'm gonna like walk over here, and I'm gonna whisper that I heard what sounds like ghouls nattering. Do we want to go in and put them down?
Yeah, let's wreck them.
Oh, it's Val's definitely gonna want to. All right. So
They
I'm gonna
must
open
be
the door
judged by Narakis.
As you open the door, I'll get you guys to position yourselves on the grid as we roll initiative.
Game is paused, so we can't position.
Oh, my mistake.
Gregor in the front of
And
whatever.
And when Cam says that, Val just gets the biggest smile on her face. You can see her vampire teeth.
Okay. Well, I can be in the same space. There we go. As that cutie. There we go. Okay. But Jeff, I can't access my character sheet. There you go.
Also, before I forget, by defeating the cultist and leveling up, you all also get a hero point.
Beauty.
Excellent.
Okay. I have rolled. Oh.
Alright, is that everyone?
Nope.
Oh, Bodine, are you using your new feat?
Oh, yeah, I will use that. Sorry. Yeah.
So feel free to
Voluntarily
give
go
yourself
last.
panache.
Holy crap! I just like read quench like in full, and yeah, that is amazing for counterspelling.
Now, as you barge through this door ready to start combat, you hear the second door open up, and you see another ghoul. You can see he appears to be wielding what appears to be like a tattooed needle, and he's holding like a bit of flesh that has like a fresh tattoo engraved onto it. And then he'll look towards Versa in front of the door. Ah, now I could really work my art. A creature made of paper. I couldn't ask for something better. And he'll go to try to take a bite out of Versa. Dealing 15 piercing damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Oh no!
I thought this guy was gonna give us tattoos. That's not what's happening at all.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Okay, I am going to go into.
You should be able to see that.
So first, my Raise a Shield fades from the defend exploration. So I will throw up Everstand Stance, and then I will attempt to hit this thing that just hit Verso. So I will.
I will let you know it will have 1+ AC from cover due to the fact that you can't really see it from around the corner. But you can still hit it.
Yeah, I'll still attempt. Target.
I would also like to point out again that Gregor is going before a ghoul because they both rolled the same initiative, as this feat seems to be coming up a lot.
Yeah. I watched this one YouTube video where somebody said that feat was totally a throwaway, and I don't think so. Okay, so Gregor gonna try and hit it.
Was it me? Did I say it was a throwaway? I'm sorry.
Yes, it was. Totally. Alright, so that's boom. Okay, and then I don't know how I indicate this. So I have the new feat called Everstand Strike, and I don't know if clicking it will actually roll the attack. No. Okay. So it's a press ability, so my understanding is I have to do a normal strike before attempting it.
Correct.
Okay. So then my second strike, if If the strike hits and deals damage, I also raise my shield.
Correct.
So I will... Okay, so this is that one. And I hit.
That will hit. So roll damage and then raise your shield.
Pretty solid damage. And then I get a free raise my shield. Oh, that is beautiful. Combining those two together. Oh, mwah.
Right,
My
so
turn
that
is
was
over.
3 of your actions. So now it's the ghoul's turn as it will rush towards you.
Oh, quick rules question, sorry.
Go for it.
This was really dumb of me. So even though I went second, I could have used my reaction for Verso, or can I only use reaction after I've gone in the first round?
So the way that reactions work first round of combat, it's actually GM dependent. Essentially, if the party is ready for a fight, you start with your reaction. So in this case, you were literally barging open a door to start a fight, so you would have your reaction.
Okay. I won't look to retcon it right now. I'll just try and keep that in mind for later.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem. This ghoul will try to find a weak spot in your armor, doing so dealing 2 damage, but I need you to roll 2 fortitude saves, please.
Oh, that's going to be where it sucks. Fortitude save the first. Then Fortitude save the second.
Yeah. You seem to take no ill effect.
Oh my god!
The second strike, finding another weak spot in your armor for 4 damage. But that will be the ghoul's turn. Camille, you're up.
Okay. Alright. Jeff! To battle. Jeff's gonna fly to here. Now, can Jeff fly over this guy's head through the door, or is it assumed that
no,
the door... Okay.
The figure essentially takes up the majority of the door's frame, so Jeff would have to attempt an acrobatics check to try to get behind it.
Oof. Jeff, I know that you have skills now. Is that one of your skills? It definitely is. That would be his second action point, though, right? To get behind him?
It would be part of your movement.
Oh, part of the movement. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot. Jeff's got a 27.
That'll succeed.
Okay. Alright, then she's gonna target him, and with her very mature proboscis, she's going to do mature things to him. Oh, never mind. Wait, hero point! Mature! 11!
Nice. Solid damage.
Alright, then Verso is going to go and use his slashing fibers. Oh, Verso. Hero point!
Oh, Verso.
And then that's my first action. Second action, I can see both of these guys, but I assume that they would have some cover.
The one up the top would have greater cover, so
Uh-huh.
+2 AC. You can see about half of the other one, so it wouldn't get a bonus to reflex saves.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to use the electric arc thingy. Here we go. DC 20 reflex. Holy shit. Okay.
So the ghoul up the top will take half damage.
Okay.
But you see the other ghoul in the room with Jeff will just nimbly dodge out of the way as the lightning strikes the table behind him. You see it strike like a couple more like tattooed needles behind him.
Oh shit. Okay. That is my whole action economy.
Alright. So another ghoul's go as it will run up trying to strike Gregor as it's the only person it can get close to.
That would hit.
I forgot to target, but that will hit. For 3 damage. And my mistake from before, you only need to roll 1 fortitude save.
I wonder why that is.
Huzzah!
And you will miss. Valen, you're up. As the third ghoul just tries to get behind its friends.
Okay.
Not really able to do much.
I am going to use my Radiant Infusion as I cast a 2-action heal on Gregor.
Ooh.
Healing for
Gregor just
28.
feels so recharged. Thanks, Val.
You also want to drag out over that effect, Radiant Infusion.
Where? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I believe that will be your turn, correct?
Yep, that's all 3.
What does Radiant Infusion do?
Gives you an extra d6 on your damage. Positive.
Oh, that's amazing!
Alright, Bodine, you've been waiting to get into the action. You've just been relaxing in style. As you're ready to go.
Alright, we're gonna try some tricky acrobatics, kind of jumping on the walls back and forth. And trying to acrobatics to get through into this room. Ah.
Alright, roll me an acrobatics check.
He could have just said, "Excuse me."
Not nearly as cool.
I believe Panache should be giving you a bonus to tumble through, which would make that a 21. But regardless, that's a success even without the bonus, as you easily get past the creature.
Alright. So now that we are here, we will use our where'd it go? Sorry, trying to use the new abilities.
So it's in your, if you're
There we
using
go.
the drop
Good
down.
duelist challenge.
Yep.
This bad boy right here.
Sure. So at the moment you get a +1 to damage.
No attack.
That'll be a crit as you strike this ghoul. So that will be 12 damage because of the extra from the duelist challenge as you pierce the ribcage of the creature.
Alright, and for our last action, we will raise our...
Well, you acrobatics challenge and then struck. So I believe that's 3 actions.
He isn't actually striking.
Yep, alright.
Alright.
Ah, so many canvases. Such work can be done. But then he'll continue trying to attack. Actually, he'll turn to Jeff this time, since Jeff is in the room.
Oh no.
20 will just hit, dealing 18 damage to Jeff.
I need to check something. I don't know if I can use my reaction here because I think I need to see both of them. I'm just gonna pick it in here. Just an enemy damages your ally and both are within 15 feet of you.
Yeah, I think as long as you're aware, you can use it. You don't need line of sight.
Okay, yeah. So I saw Jeff go in. Obviously, I would see him kind of like turn to attack something on that side and not Verso. So I would like to glimpse of redemption that strike.
Sure. So Versa will take 6 less damage, but you will see the creature continuing to try to like get this fly out of its workspace.
Yeah.
Are you enfeebling?
I am enfeebling. Yeah.
Okay.
Something tells me this one's using strength in his attacks.
Alright. A claw will then go towards Jeff. Missing. And then with a final action with like the back of his foot as he's facing towards Jeff, he'll slam the door closed.
Rude.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Well, F and F. I'm gonna have to spend an action to open the door.
Verso can open doors.
In action, you swing the door back open.
Oh.
I know Verso can, but I'm trying to strike that guy, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he seems to be like the biggest threat. All right, now I'm gonna hit this jerk. He's going after my buddy. Oh no!
19 will miss sadly.
I'm gonna hero point it.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
I don't think that added the
No, it did.
radiant
It did.
infusion.
Yeah.
2d6. You did
Haven't I been
2d6.
doing 2d6 with my disruption thing?
I believe
Or was that a-
disruption is just a d6.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it
Sorry,
did
my bad.
2d6.
Okay, so that'll be strike number 1, and then my last action will be a second attempt at a strike. Yes,
Hitting again.
which allows me to raise my shield for free. That is the best feat I have ever taken. Nice, and yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. After taking so much damage from Bodine, it will turn around and try to strike out. Hitting for 5 damages. I need Bodine to make 2 fortitude saves, please. Alright, that's 1 fortitude save.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Go for it.
I don't want to die.
Alright, success on the first one. And
Yeah.
critical success on the second. However, 2 more claws will get swung towards you. That's a critical miss.
Oh!
Big props for remembering. Like, huge props. Having played a orc rogue that somehow only critted like 3 times in the entire campaign, and I forgot my fucking orc bonus die every time I did. So.
Oh no.
Wow.
You still have a hero point?
Oh. No.
Oh.
That's a shame because reactions don't get affected by your multi-attack penalties, so they're like
3
amazing.
critical misses in a row.
Incredible.
And you only get 1 reaction, right?
Yeah.
Correct, yeah. So you will see
Alright.
this ghoul and Bodine just kind of limply trying to attack each other to
Aw.
no effect.
Slap fight.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up.
Okay. Camille shouts around the corner. Boudin, it sounds like a pretty intense fight in there. Is it okay? Is everything super cool?
There's 3 of them here.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. All right. Jeff, seek thy vengeance. Jeff readies her mature proboscis for another strike.
How did you make that sound dirty?
23.
23 will hit.
All right. Oh, minimum damage. All right. Let's see. Verso, I gotta ask, bro. Do you ever get stronger? Like, I feel like his attacks. Would they have more dice at this point in their?
So remember, if you're holding a weapon that changes your attacks, it changes his. So if you have a striking weapon, he gets double dice.
Oh, so I need a.
Do you have to be
striking
proficient in it, or can we just give Cam a greatsword?
I think you can just give Cam whatever you want.
Oh
Oh my god!
Do we have a striking weapon just laying around?
I don't believe you found it.
Oh, okay. All right. It feels bad for Verso to be outpaced by a fly, you know? Like,
Yeah, the
anyways.
mature animal companion is very good.
All right. He's going to use slashing fibers. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking All right. Then he's going to try and do fiery wings. Okay. Cam's trying real hard to be supportive. She says, "Don't worry, buddy. You've got this." And she will cast protection on him. But it is doubtful that this guy is going to see him as a threat when a true warrior like Jeff is around. And that is the turn.
No, this ghoul will continue focusing its strikes on Gregor.
I don't have anything cool to do with a critical miss.
What is
Just
happening?
Its teeth almost like shatter on your armor as it's just desperately trying to do something, but it's just not able to do anything.
This is the first time I've felt truly invincible in my armor.
This other ghoul will look towards Bodine as he's nimbly snuck past and struck the other ghoul. As it as well is just desperately clawing and biting, but Bodine just nimbly dodging everything.
So this is that level difference you talked about? Where if you try to strike something of a higher level than you?
That's it.
Yeah.
Valen, you're up.
Because, you know...
It's a small creature. I can't be in versus space, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I can barely see Alarosk, so I will cast Disrupt Undead on him.
Sure.
I don't think cover helps fort save.
Jesus,
but
Jesus.
It does not, but it did not matter.
That's the second one.
As you see him duck behind the door as the spell just flies wide.
You know, for a character specializing against fighting undead seem to really not be on board with this whole theme.
I don't. You just don't understand me, Gregor.
No, I understand you. I'm saying they aren't cooperating with the theme here.
I'm on a test. All right.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know what is going on in this fight. It feels like things have gotten worse now that we're level 4. I don't know.
I will cast the guidance on
Verso. He needs it so bad.
Verso. I give it to Verso.
Alright, Odin, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to try something real quick. Now that I have him actually targeted, I'm going to try pressing the Duelist Challenge button again and see if it marks it.
I don't believe it does. It's just something.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Alright. I will attack.
Unfucking real. What is happening?
And we're not allowed to share here.
Okay,
there
it's
we
all.
go.
That'll be good. And I presume you're attacking the same ghoul as you strike it through the head with your sword.
Yeah, that's my target. Yeah. And we will then use our your next ability. on this one right here.
Alright, roll me an intimidation check. That will be a success as you see it begin to like back up a little bit, realizing its back is on the wall, and then gets ready to fight.
And that's it. Yep. Oh no, wait, it's not an action. That just wasn't an actual. So I'll, yeah, I'll dueling berry for the last.
Sure. I'll come back and finish my art later.
Oh, you're lucky I'm not a fighter.
Jeff, you just gonna watch him walk away?
Can I recognize spell as a reaction?
You couldn't see him, but everyone else saw. He just walked away.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
I couldn't
there's
see.
another door.
I just saw him disappear from that square.
Gamile looks at you, looks at you and says, "What spell? It's called walking. I'll teach you."
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
I didn't have it in the book.
Alright, I'm gonna stride to here. Oh gosh, wait. Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, Jeff points to the south. Bzz, bzz.
Okay, so then... Okay, that's 25, so that's stride 1. So then that's stride 2. And, actually, yeah, no, I won't get fancy here. Okay, and I'm just gonna try and whop him one in the back of the head.
With his one hit
I'm going
point.
to use my last hero point. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Don't worry, Verso's got a plan.
Oh no!
Don't you,
Should have
buddy?
just. All right. That's my turn.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. Verso, you know what you must do. Verso goes. And Verso's going to move to here. And then Verso's gonna breathe his breath weapon through.
I can take it.
Yeah, through. Yeah, through Gregor and into Alarosk. All right, so it's a 30-foot cone, and here we go.
And reflex save is your DC.
Yeah, so it's 20, I guess. DC 20.
Yep. He fails by 1.
All right, here's 2d6 slashing damage. 8.
So you will see as the ghoul is running away, Gregor chasing after it. You just see this like torrent of paper shoot out and just cuts him to shreds.
Beautiful. All right, and then as act together from the breath weapon, I'm gonna have Jeff fly back over here, and he sees what's going on in this room, and he'll fly here, and then he will try to attack this ghoul on the left. Or sorry, she will. Here we go. Jeff.
20 will hit.
All right. 12 damage.
12 damage.
And then she looks at you, Boudin, and she points to this space. And she says, bzz, bzz, and you see flanking in the subtitles. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
Nod.
You see this ghoul striking Bodine. It gets struck by Jeff. You'll see it like look confused, and then it'll try to take a bite out of Bodine. It'll try to take a bite out of Jeff, but then throw its claws towards Bodine. It'll just hit Jeff for 6 damage, and I need Jeff to roll 2 fortitude saves, please.
No, Jeff has to do 2 fortitude saves? Okay.
Correct.
Alright. 1 and 2.
Both successes.
Okay.
But then now 2 claws will swing out towards Berdine.
No.
Oof.
4 damage Berdine, as I need you to roll another fortitude save.
Meh.
That is still a success because you are higher level than it. It has this ability has incapacitate. Incapacitate. Oh my god, words! I can't say it. Why can't I say that word? Regardless, another claw will swing out towards you. Missing. This ghoul will continue its onslaught on Bodine. That will hit, dealing 5 damage. And 2 more fortitude saves, please. Success. And you're fine. But 2 claws swings come afterwards. First attack is a crit, dealing 4 damage. As 1 final fortitude save is required. But after that, Valen, you're up.
Alright, Valen is going to stride to here. Ghoul here, okay.
You can also see one under the web here, if you didn't notice.
Oh, okay. Well, then we know what I'm gonna do. Eldritch Arc. Blast.
Nice.
The one up the top succeeds, and they both succeed. So half damage on both.
For 4
damage
damage each. And that is my turn.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Alright. We are going to start attacking this one here, actually.
Which one? The hurt one?
No, I'm not going to attack that one. I feel like I'd waste an attack if I did that.
Okay.
Well, if I move, then I won't be in range to hit the other ghoul.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That'll hit. For 10 damage.
We'll do a secondary attack.
Oh, do you want to get flank first, or?
Well, if I move, then that'll
You could do
use
a
an action.
You could do a oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, this is 2, yeah.
Ah, 2 will miss, sadly.
Alright, and then I will attack the one below me. You can do it, Dice. I believe in you. Oh,
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
try to do too much.
Alright. Gregor, staring down this corridor, just mutters like an angry old man. Ugh. Doors. But he'll turn to where the fighting is, has been, there. So 1 stride will get me to here. And moving through allies is not difficult terrain in this, right?
Correct. You just have to be able to
Uh,
end your movement outside their square.
Yeah. Oh gosh. That's a ghoul and that's a ghoul. And Jeff is medium now, so I can't share a space with Jeff, can I?
I presume Jeff is still flying, which is why people can be like underneath him.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
The ceiling is high enough that Jeff can do that.
Jeff, you're a champ. Alright, I'm going to slam at this ghoul here. And...
That'll hit for 10 positive. Not all of it is positive, but you
Yeah.
slam your shield into the ghoul. As it collapses, as you see like holy energy emanate from its chest and like burst open.
Beautiful. That was my turn.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Versal's pretty far. Yeah. So Versal's gonna move to here. And there's only one person left. Oh, he can't end his turn in the same space as an ally, so he'll move here. And then I'll use a second action for him to move here. And then act together. Jeff will attack this guy with her mature proboscis. Just gonna slide it on in there.
That'll hit.
For 12.
Which is enough, as you see Jeff. Now that she's even larger, it's even more grisly as she like burrows into the creature's head.
Verso looks on a bit sadly because he worked real hard to get into the room just to see Jeff get the glory yet again. Jeff goes to high five Verso and takes everything in Verso. I don't know, you're the DM. Jeff goes to high five Verso.
Oh yeah, if you're leaving it up to me, you see Versa kind of pause for a moment, and Jeff's left for a solid like 5 seconds hanging, waiting for the high five. But eventually Versa will return it with like he'll like smack Jeff with his wing.
Okay, the Bernie wing. Oh man, all right, all right. Okay, looks like we're all getting tattoos.
That was not what I expected.
Let's just take a look. Mark these guys and be done.
Well, there's more.
There's always
more rooms.
Super dungeons.
I'm gonna check these this stack of pillows for a pee.
For what, sorry?
Ghouls urinate?
No, not urine. A pee. Do you never see the Princess and the Pea?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I'm like, go ahead.
You look for a small green orb, but sadly there was no luck, as you simply find dusty and moldy bedding.
Okay.
Oh, that could have been a lot worse.
Chamomile, as you're using Detect Magic, you can sense a ping emanating from the room that you're looking towards.
Oh. I'm gonna lay on hands on Jeff.
Okay, we got some magic in here.
Oh, I'm out of focus. Never mind.
I will cast Read Aura.
Oh, Boudin, you're
Oh,
back.
but I have to focus on an object itself. So I gotta know what the object is first. Then I will perform medicine.
I will regain my focus while you are performing your medicine.
And as you guys have cleared out this small group of ghouls, as well as a ghoul that seemed to be interested in tattoos, you can see in this room there's various like bodies slumped in the corners that have various like tattoos carved into them, as well as just like flesh that's like stretched out, that it is like almost displayed as like a canvas. But you'll all gain a hero.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. All right. Who are you medicining on?
I'll start with Boudin.
I appreciate that.
When that 10 minutes is up, I will expend that focus point to lay on hands, Jeff.
Oh wow. 31. So that was 20 for you, Boudin.
And 12 for Jeff.
And then I'll spend another
Nice.
10 minutes on Cam.
I will regain my focus in that 10 minutes, and then I will lay on hands Boudin.
I have a medicine skill now. Should that be like something we work in, or like is that just going to interfere with the rotation?
So, well, I think that you could work it in.
Mhm.
But okay, I guess let's read my feed.
Yeah, I
feed
believe
recovery.
you generally
Um,
wouldn't want to use it. As you
uh-huh.
get a bit more trained, you could attempt to aid to try to upgrade
Okay.
his success to a crit success. But it's up to you if you'd want to do that with +6.
You could also just do it yourself
Oh,
on
okay,
other people
okay.
at the same time.
No,
No,
you
because
don't
it
want
causes a
to.
cooldown.
Because when you do mastery wounds on someone, you put an hour cooldown on them. When I do it, I put a 10-minute cooldown. So it's not that you can only do it once an hour. It's that your cooldown is an hour and my cooldown.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I get you. All right. Are we healed enough that we want to open this door?
I did heal Cam for 10, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I mean, we can keep going. I'm down mechanically. I'm down 5, and Jeff's down 6.
Yeah, I think we could keep going.
Yeah.
Another 30 minutes.
Okay. Door. There's
Oh God, that's hideous.
yeah. The
So
workshop.
you open up what appears to once have been like some kind of office. There's like a very fancy wooden desk, but just on top of it you see a silver hatchet and just various body parts that have been chopped up. Camille, you can tell that the magic is emanating from the hatchet.
Oh, a magic hatchet.
A striking weapon?
As Camille inspects it, it appears to simply be a +1 weapon, but it also appears to be made of low-grade silver.
Ooh.
Oh, so when you say striking weapon for Voso, you mean like the magical striking ability?
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah.
I get you.
So pretty much exactly what you and Bodine both want. Also.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
they
Voso's a
sell?
frontliner,
Don't they
too.
sell striking runes in town? Or no?
We'll definitely look into it.
Typically, Otari is known for simply selling consumables to adventurers. However, if you are able to find one, they might be able to replicate it, but then you could buy more.
I see.
All right. Do you want to go down? Yeah, the next door there, or do you want to go down the one at the end of the hallway? This one here is right here. We're right here. Open the door.
Oh. Oh.
You open to see an even more grisly scene as you just see bodies just chucked into this room.
Oh God. I think we need some of your sigils. Or do you only do that on people that were undead?
Any soul that passes.
As Gregor walks in, give me a moment, please.
Oh. Sorry, Cam's reaction got me worried there was something dangerous in there. Hey, Cam, I love that you jumped up onto the desk.
Gregor, as you walk into this room, you just feel sickened as the stench just overwhelms you.
Oh, God. Okay, nope. Val, move!
I mean, just step over me. I'm like 3 feet
Kind of
tall.
shoves past you. I'm going to hurl. Blah.
As you spend actions throwing up, trying to like recover from the horrible stench, you can feel these small blue marks kind of on like the edges of your lips, and you can't seem to get rid of this sickened condition.
There's marks on my lips? What? Ah!
Valen, as you walk into the room, you can feel some kind of... You can just tell there's like a sickness lingering in the air, but you seem to be able to push it out. But you think staying in this room is a very bad idea.
I haven't done this yet, but I've done a lot of reading on it. Are these like bodies? Are they kind of like sewn together or anything, or is it just like a bunch of corpses?
They appear to be corpses, and as you're kind of in here inspecting it quickly, they appear to be Morlocks.
Okay, I'm gonna just real quick flip open this blanket to see what's underneath it.
Now, as you flip it up, there doesn't seem to be anything in there.
Just more bodies. Okay.
Did we throw this hatchet into the party loot?
Valen, as you spend a bit of time inspecting under the rug, you're also sickened, and you can see similar strange blue marks begin to form across your lips.
Ew.
Let me take a look.
Yes.
What was the situation with the tattoo tools? Are they magical, or are they just is it just tattoo?
They appear to be mundane.
Okay.
Can I try and figure out what this sickness is?
Yeah, sure. If you're trying to investigate, I'll do a hidden medicine check for you.
Okay.
I think we should open that door and you should throw produce flame in there and burn those bodies.
So you recognize this as the telltale sign of blue blisters. This flesh-eating disease causes prominent and painful blue blisters on the skin and gums. You cannot reduce your sickened condition while afflicted with blue blisters.
Jesus. We should probably go back to town at this point. After this door, of course.
I mean, I don't feel so hot, but... yeah, I can
Come on, one
tough it
more
out.
door. It's 20 minutes tops.
Alright. Fine.
Oh, it's a circle.
Oh my god.
So you open up this room and you just see this circular room. On the other side of it, you can see an image of a moss-caked skull.
Like, over the door on the other side?
Sorry, over here you can see it.
Over there. Before stepping into the room, what's up? Like, if we look up.
It just seems like more stone. Similar to that of the walls.
But there's a mossy... Boudin, or who's got the perception? Val, do you want to take a look in there and tell us, like, if we step somewhere, is that skull gonna, like, blow up on us? Oh god, you went in the room.
I take a look at the skull.
There doesn't seem to be anything... you can't find any traps, magical or mundane. Though as you're looking closely at the skull, you can see that there's, like, a indent in the wall behind it, almost like the skull can be pushed inwards.
I will push the skull inwards.
Alright, as you push the skull, the door behind you will slam shut. Sorry, I just need to set this up.
Yeah.
Okay.
On this side of the door, Gregor's gonna... When you say that we're good to act, Gregor's gonna try and rush over and wrench that door open. Or kick it in whatever direction it needed to go.
Yep, sure. As you all hear just stone moving from within, Valen, could you click the stair icon for me?
Sure thing.
As you can feel upward momentum as this door like begins going up, and then you end up here.
Oh wow,
Are you on a different map?
that's awesome.
Oh, you can tell us. Never mind.
I'm gonna like. Did I feel myself moving up?
Yes.
All right, I think I'm gonna get to like here, and just immediately recognize where I am, and then just go back and try and press the skull in again to go back down.
Yeah. As you press it again, you feel this stone room start going down. And as you eventually get down to the bottom, this door will open.
It's like an elevator. I went back up to the worm. Remember the big worm that Cam crawled
Yeah.
inside?
Oh yeah. Let's not do that again.
Well, I mean, it just takes you to the first floor.
Oh,
It's-
that's pretty neat. Okay, next door.
What about
Guess I'm in charge of doors now.
Oh, the title was stolen from you, old man.
that's okay.
So you open up this room and you can see these large, dark mounds of grey soil, and kind of planted in the soil are these strange, large fungus-like plants. However,
Oh.
as you open the door, you can see shooting out of it are these strange purple tentacles, and the plant will uproot itself with the tentacles. And I'll get everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
So you see these strange things.
That's. Hmm.
Aberrationist mushrooms.
Hmm.
I was in the
This is
process
kind
of trying to move
thing where
forward.
I would ask for recall knowledge, hoping it's nature, and then ends up being occultism. Like,
Yeah, I think occultism is probably, especially in this adventure,
For this
seems like it
for
would've been
this
a really cool
adventure,
to grab.
yeah.
Like,
But yeah, could I get everyone to roll initiative, please?
Yeah.
oh yeah, sorry.
Bodine, are you using your feet?
Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, I didn't say it before. Just assume I'm just not gonna roll initiative anymore.
Yep, sure.
One less roll to worry about.
Yep, that's everyone. Alright. Valen, you're first to act.
Now-
yeah. I'm gonna throw a little bolt of fire at this thing, hoping that fire does something special.
Oh,
Alright,
there's
roll an
two.
attack roll for me.
A quick question: could I move right behind Jeff? Because I've
Yeah.
been keeping up with the group.
That's fine. Go.
Okay.
18 will hit.
Nice. For 7 damage.
Oh, they shouldn't be weak. Why are they weak? Alright, 7 damage. You see it take the 7 damage and burn even more as it takes extra damage.
Excellent, nice. And then I use my last action to stride to underneath Jeff. As I say, excuse me, pardon me, use fire, mushrooms. And that's my turn.
Got it.
Alright, you will see one of the strange funguses begin to move as it uproots itself.
Whoa.
Not moving very fast, but enough to get to the entrance of the door, and then it will lash out towards Gregor.
Oh, hold on, I should have a raised shield up because of my defense thing.
Gregor easily deflecting both with his shield, though. Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. Is it time? Time to show my true power? No. Not yet.
Oh, they should.
Okay, I'm gonna cast healing lifelink. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast lifelink. Oh no! Something happened.
I think you clicked. Verso went up the stairs.
Oh
That's-
shit.
I can lock that, and I'll bring him back. Give me 1 moment.
Here he goes.
Urzo's like, oh my god, mushrooms! Pushes the skull.
Yeah. He like leans on the wall to take it all in. Alright, so I'm gonna put lifelink on him, and then he is going to just move forward. And then Oh, if he stands there, then you won't be able to get to them, Gregor. I know that would upset you. So he's just gonna shoot his breath weapon through Gregor into the mushrooms. That seems like a much better move.
Did you say line?
Hmm?
No, I'm kidding.
So maybe I don't need to do a lifelink. No, there's really no other way. Yeah, I can't do electric arc at the same time that he's doing his breath weapon. And honestly, his breath weapon ain't that great. All right.
Arc it.
Yeah. So no, but he does fire. So
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him in there.
I'll cast lifelink on him.
I thought Verso's oh, you're just talking about his normal
His
attacks.
wings, yeah. So Verso gonna move up. He is gonna have lifelink on, and then he's going to attack with fiery wings.
20 will hit.
All right. Here is the fire damage. Okay, 6.
6 damage and extra because of weakness.
Okay. And then, geez, it's really not doing much. All right, and then with my last, let's see, that was 1 action, 2 action, 3 action. With my last action, Jeff will fly in, and she will try to use her mature proboscis, hitting
26
critically.
will crit.
Hitting for 24 damage. Okay, and that will be my turn.
Yeah, you see Jeff like fly in and like grab one of the tentacles from the fungus and just rip it off with its little fly legs. All right, Gregor, you're up.
Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. So Gregor's going to spend his turn grabbing a torch from his bag and lighting it.
Sure, okay.
Does 3 Pac-Mans enough to do all that?
I believe that would be 1 action to pull it out, 1 action to light it. However, you would need a hand. Oh, that's a good question. How would you light it? I would say you have stuff to light it, but you would need a hand free. So you would have to drop something to light your torch.
Well, I don't have a weapon in hand. I just have my shield, and I'm not in Everstand stance.
But I'm saying you would have to hold the torch in one hand, and then with the other hand, you would use it to light it.
Oh, so I just have to... Oh, gosh. I need a buckler.
Mm-hmm.
Do bucklers count as, like...
It counts
are you able to use your
as a
hand with
shield.
a buckler?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, but, like... Oh, see, okay, I need to start bucklering then. Okay, well, that changes the... No, it doesn't. You know what? I don't know how many... This might take a 2-turn thing. I'm going to doff my shield.
2 turns
pull
just
out
to
my
light a
torch.
torch? You can hit him with a regular weapon, man.
Well,
You have
I can't hit him
spells!
right now.
You have spells!
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I have spells. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just do the magic. Sorry, guys. That's why I did it, too. It's why I took the thing. Okay, well, I'm going to Ray of Frost I guess this one here.
Sure.
And, yeah. Let me just target it, because I think I'm targeting the wrong one.
That'll hit.
Haha.
That's 5 cold damage.
And
So you've got one action
that's
left.
two Pac-Mans, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I don't think I actually have any action I can do that's valid. Oh, you know what? You know, mushrooms are gross. He yells at this violet fungus, trying to intimidate it. I have intimidating glare, but I'm guessing an 11 still wouldn't do it even with
11 doesn't quite beat it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright,
Did you look at him just like you look at those kids when they're playing in your yard?
I'm way more terrifying
You will see the second fungus lash out towards Verso. All missing, however, as Verso just nimbly ducks and dodges and slices the various tentacles getting thrust towards him. Alright, Bodine, you've been waiting patiently. You're just hanging back. But you're ready to go as you gain panache.
Da 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 da.
Wait, is the trade-off your
Right.
initiative is 1, but you always start with panache?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't think I'm gonna be able to get through everybody this turn, so I'll move up to here. And quick throw a dagger at the violet fungus here. Or a dart, rather.
Alright. Draw that attack.
Oh, man.
25 will crit. For
Darted!
12 damage with your dart as you throw it just at the right spot, like right at the stem, as you see it like slowly stop and like collapse to the ground. You see it like shrivel up, almost like halving in size.
We'll follow up with another dagger. 2 quick daggers from the cloak. Or dart from the cloak, rather.
When it will hit as you throw a second dart. For 4 damage.
And that'll be it for me.
Alright. Fallon, you're up.
Alright, does this mushroom have cover from me?
It does not.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to, yeah, I see everyone's got legs, right? And I take this produce flame and I roll it like a bowling ball underneath everybody's legs at the fungus.
That's awesome.
And we
Sadly, the
roll it
fungus
with a
will
hero
push.
point because
Push. Oh, yeah, we'll go for it.
why not?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
20 will hit. For 11 damage with a bit extra because of the weakness. As you see, it tries desperately to push its tentacles down to like lift its root up from the ground, but it's just not able to do it in time as you throw this balling ball of flame towards it.
Oh yeah. And then I'll say Verso, burn it like that, and I'll go guidance Verso.
Alright, Cam,
And
you're
that's
up.
my turn.
Okay, Verso is going to move into the room. And then, while Verso moves into the room, Jeff is going to fly in the room above the creature. And then with the second part of Jeff's activation, Jeff is going to use her Matura Proboscis. Oh no! Jeff! Alright, and then Versa will attack with fiery wings. Of course. And then I will spend my hero point to try and help Verso. You can do it, buddy.
Verso, you can do it.
18 will hit.
It was teasing another one. It was teasing it. Alright. Here's the damage. 8 fire damage.
8 plus 5, which is just enough as you see Versa's wing cut the fungus in half, like diagonally down the center as it collapses and just shrivels up, as same as the other one.
Damn.
Oh, and I'll heal 4 because of lifelink before the adrenaline fades.
Oh my gosh, more doors. Oh, but we know where this one goes to.
Yeah, if you look at the map.
You can see the fire is no longer burning. You just see burnt corpses, like ash covering bones.
All right. Well, Val and I got this blue crap all over us. Could we go to town now? Oh, we gotta go get our gear from the wood golem.
Do we want to follow our intuition, or?
What's our intuition?
What?
Oh, the tunnels. Yes.
Yeah. I think I think the tunnels is the plan.
Okay.
Yeah, but we gotta go get our stuff first from that other room. Oh, don't go that way, Bodine.
Yeah, no, walking around.
Val is just here playing hall monitor. Like, go that way.
I'm trying.
Who's gonna dart in and get it?
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Which room was it?
And all the way
where
at the end of the
Gregor is.
hall.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you weren't here. Did you watch the session at least? Do you know what you're going to do right
Oh,
now?
guys, there's more doors that we haven't opened yet
Oh.
Where are the doors?
in this hallway.
Maybe you could sneak in and grab the stuff.
That's
I'm
what I
gonna
was
sh-
gonna do. You sneak in.
Yeah, we maybe do that before we even consider these other doors.
All
Just
right.
like because the golem didn't seem to do anything until we went into the room. So I'm sure opening the door isn't going to trigger it. Like this door over here, sorry.
Oh, I have another first level spell, so I could also summon Orlando Bloom, and he could keep it busy for one Pac-Man.
I think. Okay, hold on. If we go like this, let me go into this space here, and then when we open the door, if initiative gets rolled, I can ready an action to close the door after Boudin comes out.
Okay.
And then that way,
Why don't we just take a day?
I could friend fetch you. I could friend fetch you.
That's right. We can grab this stuff easy. It's just a matter of like just.
I
Yeah.
just wanna analyze this. Like, we could say we're gonna go in there and grab the stuff easy, but mechanically speaking, like our characters would know how long it's gonna take to pick up all this jumble of books and stuff off the ground.
Well, it was all in saddlebags. We're
gonna
just
be
grabbing.
one
No, it's just saddlebags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah,
the
yeah,
saddlebags?
it's-
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
What? What happened?
How heavy are the saddlebags?
I thought I posted all that stuff up.
You did, but I'll have a look.
It is a bulk of 2, 4, because there's a glaive. I don't know how the glaive's fitting in the saddlebags. I think it's just strapped to the saddlebags. And then
Got two.
it's a bunch of light. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, you've got 2 of like the valuable book stacks. So it's 4 bulk of books, and then an extra 2 with the glaive. So it'd be 6 bulk in the bag.
Okay. So is that still one Pac-Man to pick it up?
What's your encumbrance, Bodine?
My encumbrance is 7.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd be able to action pick it up and then easily carry it out. He
Okay.
wouldn't get
Okay.
anything.
Okay, let's do it then. So
Yeah, my max bulk is 12, so I can easily.
Okay. I can't ready this spell because it's 2 actions, but I can cast friend catch.
I will cast guidance on Boudin.
Okay.
all right, so we're gonna open the door, and Boudin. Do we know what square it's in? Do you remember where Verso died?
I believe. No, that was where Cam was. I believe Verso was here.
Yeah. Somewhere around there.
All right, so this is your target square, Boudin.
We shall sneak.
I'm just saying, probably should have said this beforehand. I got no way to heal him.
Cool.
Oh, I
Cool.
thought
So as Bodine gets there, I'm just gonna reveal this hidden roll I did.
Oh no. Was that Boudin's stealth? Was it Natty 1?
Correct.
Oh.
As you all hear like a smash as Bodine goes to like pick it up, And so the glaive like clatters to the ground. And I'll get
Leave
everyone.
the glaive behind.
Yeah, don't worry about the glaive. It's
I'll
fine.
get everyone to roll initiative, even though it might not be for long.
Okay.
As you see the wood golem turn to look at Bodine.
Maybe don't
Bodine
intentionally
sees it.
lose initiative this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use
Yeah,
It's a choice you make. Okay.
yeah.
That's gonna make it your choice.
See,
Ooh, you
see,
You
Crash.
should have been a pilgrim. You should have been a
Yep.
pilgrim.
Pilgrim would have made the difference there.
Hey, all my PCs moving forward are just gonna take pilgrim background. I learned my lesson. Winning on a tie on initiative apparently comes up every combat.
Alright, well, Gregor, your first react as you hear this clatter from inside, and you can hear the same noise as you heard when the wood golem was coming to life.
Every instinct of his is to rush in to do something to help, but he's gonna stick with the plan, and I'm gonna ready action to close the door
What?
as soon as Boudin.
But I
Get out
can
of the
I can
room.
friend fetch you guys. You just have to live through its attacks. If there's another thing for it to attack, maybe Boudin will live.
Gregor's gonna stick to the plan. Oh, you know what though? No, you know what? You're right. Well, no, because even if you pull us out, it can still shoot us.
We can
Through the
close
door.
we can close the door. Trust me, we got this.
You can fend fetch him.
Yep.
Fine. Fuck, I'll go in. Okay. Greg. Oh, doesn't like me moving diagonal like that. Okay.
You can't move
yeah.
through walls. Yep, you're doing okay.
Um.
Cam looks back at Valen and makes a face like he's not doing okay. Grandpa definitely needs to be in a home. So.
I mean, we had a plan. Okay. I'm gonna stand
That was
here.
She like in the air. She kind of just does a symbol of Neurakis.
And I'm gonna try and attract its ire by shooting a ray of frost at it.
Alright, roll me that attack roll.
Oh,
Actually, don't even roll the roll. My
Oh!
apologies.
Damn.
I got a critical hit.
It's immune to magic though.
Yeah, as the cold energy strikes it, it seems to just be dispelled instantly.
Ah.
But
Well,
it is
hopefully I still
yeah,
attracted
it is-
its ire.
It is looking at you now, though.
Yeah, look at me. I'm raising my shield. Oh no, I can't because I strode and the stupid cantrip is 2 Pac-Mans.
Yeah. Raising shield would have been good, but you have raised shield, right? Because exploration
It
action.
moves! It moves!
Oh, it didn't do that last time.
No, it didn't do that last time. It moves.
Oh.
It'll walk up, and its massive fists will try to strike you.
Oh, thank God.
Whew.
Oh, thank God.
Ha!
As
Yes,
you-
Iomene is
your
with me today.
Your armor just stops it from doing any damage. Bodine, you're up.
You see that, Valen? We could just take it. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Let's get out of here.
I would say you would still have to spend an action to like finish picking up the stuff, but then you're good to
Okay.
go.
Grab the item. And we will stride once.
You gotta take the corners. Yep.
And oh, sorry, I wouldn't go that way.
Oh, actually, if you could just stand right here, that'd be perfect.
I'll just start moving down.
Yeah, there. Stay right there. I need this space.
Alright. Val, are you doing anything on your turn?
I will delay until after Cam.
Sure. Cam, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use first level spell, Friend Fetch. Hiya! Oh wait, I gotta hit the cast button. Hiya!
Whoa.
And then with my third Pac-Man. Yeah, third Pac-Man, Jeff is going to fly up, and she's going to attach her sticky legs to the door, and with her second action, she's going to close the door.
And with that, you can hear the lumbering figure of the golem kind of start walking away.
Ooh.
We always got the Action Academy to close the door, baby.
All right. Do we do these doors or do we go to town?
Oh, let's just finish it.
Verso wants his bags back. If you could.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. I'm going to open this door to the north of us.
So as you go to open the door, you can see what appears to be only a partially completed room. You can see various picks and like wood that is like stopping a cave-in. Cam, as you get a bit closer to the room, you can see one of the picks is emanating magic.
Ooh. Striking magic.
And indeed, you are correct.
Oh!
Find a +1 striking pick.
It's so beautiful.
I
Put
think
in the party loop.
okay, I'm fine. I can't speak for Bodine. I'm fine with Cam holding onto the pick for the benefit of Verso, because Verso is just as regularly in combat as we are.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, if you guys want to use the pick, go for it.
It's the striking rune can be removed and placed onto other things.
Well, we should take the striking rune and then like have people make them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you hold on to that pick.
Okay.
There.
Cool.
Yeah, because that'll be good for. I'm also curious. That +1 rune.
I spent what is it? 1 minute to attune to it using one of my 10 attunement slots.
That
I believe
+1
it's only an
silver.
action to attune.
Oh my god! All right,
That's even better.
I spent one action to use one of my 10 attunement slots on it. Okay.
The +1 silver hatchet, the +1 thing on it, is that limited to weapons, or could like that go on a on plate mail or?
+1 weapons and +1 armor are two distinct types of runes.
Oh, okay.
So how do I let Verso know that he's got striking? Do I have to just manually turn that on, or?
I can go into his inventory and update it.
Is striking automatically +1, or can we put that +1 onto the?
Striking's just damage dice, I think.
Correct.
Well, I
if
think
you
it was
wanted
a
to.
+1 striking pick.
Oh,
It was,
really?
yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, geez. Okay, so we don't
Yeah,
have to.
typically when you find magic weapons, they'll always kind of have like a linear progression. So it'll always be +1 rune, striking rune, +2 greater striking, and then.
I see how to modify it. I just go to details, and
Yep.
then
Oh, you
okay.
got it? Well,
Yep, I'm
I'll let you do it.
learning.
And then
Yep,
last
Brand.
room ? Maybe. Let's see. I'll just wait for Cam and Boudin to get
Yeah,
back.
do
out
it,
of the hallway.
do it.
So as you open up this room, you feel this wave of heat overwhelming you, although you can't see a physical source of the heat. There appears to be some kind of wooden barrel in the corner, but apart from that, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest.
Is it
However, Chamomile, your detect magic will ping something inside the barrel.
Oh, there's
Is it,
something
like-
magic.
we're talking like hot, like I just opened the oven that's been pre-temp to like 450 hot, or
Yeah, it feels
it
like,
like-
your face is like just outside an oven. And my mistake, there's a wooden barrel here, and you can see what appears to be some kind of metallic barrel, or perhaps furnace. There.
Oh. Oh, look,
and it's the metallic one that's pinging.
Correct.
Well,
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the metallic barrel.
wait. I slapped Gregor on the back. Give me a second. I pull out the wand of quench.
Oh.
Open it.
You want me to open it? Do you want to cast Quench first?
Oh wait, I can
No,
open it from
I
a
don't know what it
distance.
is
Hold
yet.
on, I got magic. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. I thought. Oh wait, no. I'm out of spells. Okay.
What were you thinking?
I was gonna use Unseen Servant to open it. I also thought I had Mage Hand for some reason, but I don't.
Mage Hand doesn't open. You can only
Yeah.
grasp an object.
It's dumb. Yeah, I just used my last spell slot, so.
Okay, I'll step into the room.
So as you step into the room, you can see two figures. They're dressed in what appears to be servant robes, like appear in the room, and they'll begin arguing amongst each other. This is all your fault. We would have burned to death if it wasn't for you. It was your idea to come in here the first place. But as this is happening, I'll get everyone to roll initiative, please.
Man, this dungeon is just fucking weird.
Like, in a fun way.
Yeah. But not too fun. Like a funhouse dungeon.
Gregor, I need you to roll a will save, please.
$27.
Hot damn.
With a 27... Oh, why isn't the music playing? Play some different music, I guess.
I'm always confused. Like, I guess I'm still learning the mechanics of the haunts. Like, it's like a fight, but it's not a fight. It's like a skill challenge roleplay puzzle in initiative, it feels like. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
You can still always fight haunts like the traditional way. Like, a lot of them still have health.
Oh.
But it's often quite hard to beat them that way.
Gotcha.
Gregor, you can feel your memories. You like look back at your memories, and you're struggling to remember some as you see this visual image of like a book, and on each page there's like a different memory, and you can see some of them get like burnt away as you're stupefied one.
Oh, dang. Oh, man. That didn't happen to my father until at least he was 10 years older than me.
Mm. Well,
Then you will see the ghosts like continuing to argue at each other, and each time they like insult each other, you feel this like mental lash.
I see.
The dice will roll.
I think that might still hit me. Yeah, technically my shield should be raised, but I think it still would hit me.
As you take 8 damage, some of it fire and some mental, as you can feel the heat like begin to like increase in the room. All right, Cam, you're up.
All right. Let's see. We're not supposed to fight it, and Velen's gonna cast Quench on it, but Velen's taking a long time to decide to go. All right, I'm gonna delay my entire team until after Velen. I'm curious what Velen's gonna do.
Sure. For now, I'll set your initiative to 0, just in case you want to jump in earlier. You don't need to say when you're delaying who you want to jump in after. You only need to say it after the turn. So for now, you're at 0. But Gregor, you're up.
Okay, so for Stupefy, that's like all my mental stats are down by 1, right?
Correct.
Oh, that's gonna hurt on my check, but that's okay. Are these both these spirits? Are they in servant robes? Are they both like? Do they appear to be men or women or?
It appears to be 2 men. One of them appears to be a human, and the other an elf.
Okay. I will try to say, gentlemen, sirs, please, rather than argue, is there anything that I could do to help?
Oh, we don't need help. You're not the boss of us.
I'm offering to serve you, not order you. Can I be of service?
So at the mention of like service, they'll just ignore you.
Okay. I will look at Val as my hand slowly moves towards the furnace to try and open it. And not seeing any like head shake or negativity, I'm going to attempt to open the furnace.
Open it up.
Sure. You can feel some kind of force trying to keep it shut But roll me an athletics check as you try to shove it, like force it open.
All right.
with a 29, you almost like rip it off its hinges, and most of what you can see is just ash. But you do know there's something magical in here. But you might need to spend an action searching to try to figure out where it is.
All right. So when I open the furnace, is it like? So I see the ash, but like, is there an increase in the heat, or is
So
it like
the
raging
heat,
inferno inside?
the heat doesn't seem to increase, but the whole room is starting to feel like a furnace. You don't necessarily think it's emanating from the furnace itself.
Right. Okay. Then I'll use my. I'm assuming my first pack of man was the attempt to vocalize with them.
Correct.
So I will use my last pack of man to try and search the furnace.
All right. Roll me a perception check. With a fifth. Oh, go ahead.
I think I'm gonna hero point that one.
Sure.
Eh.
Yeah, with an 18, you can see a small glint of something silver within the ash. But that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Bodine, you're up.
All right. We'll, I don't know, should I just stay out of this?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I was gonna say I don't know if you can like tumble over me, or I guess you don't need to. I'm a friendly, but if like Gregor's gonna be like, I think I found something in here.
Man, I know there's a token for the haunt, but you're able to stand in that square.
Okay.
As you're just surrounded by these two arguing spirits, almost as they like circle around you.
Bodine, something silver in this furnace.
And with that, I'm diving in to look for. I'm going to reach in and try to find it.
Oh, damn.
All right, sure. I would say with one action and with your friend there who's aware there's something in there, you can kind of just shove your hand through the ashes and just fish it out. So one action to do that. It appears you're holding some kind of ring, but you don't really have time to inspect it.
All right. With my next action, I'm going to put the ring on.
Oh, dang.
Sure. Nothing seems to happen straight away.
And I'll just
Actually, I would say spending an action to put on the ring would probably be the same action as investing in it. So you feel you're not sure of the full effects, but you feel like your cunning words and your ability to lie has improved.
Oh, heck yeah.
But that will be all your actions. Alright, Valen, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna point the wand at the room. I'm gonna say that Nodactus awaits you all at the River of Souls, and I'm going to cast...
Sorry, one moment, my mistake. Bodine, as you enter the room, I need you to roll a will save, please. Sorry to cut you off, Valen, but I just wanted to do this before I forgot. Bodine is still stupefied 1. As Bodine also sees the mental image of his memories almost burning away. Valen, go ahead.
Yep. So yeah, I point the wand at the room. I cast Quench in the room. And yeah, I say Nodactus awaits you all at the River of Souls.
Let me just double check
not,
Quench.
I'm trying to cast it from my... Oh,
yeah, we haven't added it to your spell
wand.
sheet, I believe.
Yeah, I'm trying to use it from the inventory right now.
Alright, so you're attempting to use it to counteract. So roll the counteract check for me, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, With a 24, that will be a success. Gregor and Bodine, you can feel the heat in the room almost like dissipate, but you can still feel that mental anguish, and your like memory slowly being torn away from you is still in effect. But the fire damage that was happening before seemingly will not be happening.
Oh, see, so this is like it's like a skill check, a skill challenge, like like we have to do a certain number of successful thingies. Is that
Yeah, maybe turning the heat off like that might make them
okay?
More amenable to. Because they said that they died of fire.
Yeah, so generally there's one like single action thing that will get rid of a haunt, but you would need to like either through like context clues or like recall knowledge checks, you would need to figure that out.
Okay.
Have a balance spell. Yep, go ahead.
I'll use my last action to recall knowledge then.
Alright, roll a religion check.
Because, I fucking suck at puzzles, so context clues, it ain't fucking happening.
So I've been wondering about your puzzle stats and Breath of the Wild being one of your favorite games of all time. Like, but I'll ask you after the.
Puzzles are like.
I don't know. There's been some tricky ones.
With an 18, you realize, as always, all haunts can be removed with a religion check. However, the DC is normally relatively high. However, this particular haunt, you feel like might be able to be scared into submission to stop their fighting and end the effect.
Oh.
Okay, I'll say scare it. They don't want to fight. They're cowards. That's my turn.
Alright, Cam, you're up.
Okay. Scare it, huh? Okay. I'm gonna take a stride action. Do I need to be in the room to scare him, villain?
You can see them, so you think you would be able to do it from where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna shout.
They can see you.
Okay. Alright, and then I guess acting together, Versa will move here. And then I'm gonna shout in there with a pack of man, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, you listen up! You listen up right now! There's no more fighting! If you keep fighting, you're both getting sacrificed to devils, and then your souls are gonna be turned into cod pieces for the devils. For eternity, you're just gonna be on a devil's ball sacks."
Alright, roll me an intimidation check, please, as you try to cow the vengeful spirits. Yep, with a 28. Right away, boss. We won't be any more trouble.
Ever again!
You be.
I don't want to hear
it,
it, Pete!
Stand at attention and like give you a salute, and they slowly begin to dissipate.
Excellent.
And as you see these ghostly figures begin to dissipate, Bodine has a new ring on his finger. That is where we'll call the session.
Cool. Yeah, next week we need to prioritize.
No more doors.
Yeah, we need to prioritize regrouping next week.
Yeah.
I think we might have 5-star this floor. No, wait, the wood golem's still alive. The wood golem's still alive.
Golem's still alive.
So we've like 4.9'd this floor. Maybe. We didn't deal with whatever the couch was. Alright, anyways, we're doing pretty good. Alright.
Bodine, if you look in your inventory, there's a new ring under equipment that you've invested.
Are we still stupefied?
You, after some time passes, eventually it so you can remove the condition. It took you a minute for it to go away.
Okay. I guess quick announcements. I'm not running any games until Monday the 10th. So don't look for me, I guess. That's not really true though. I'm going to run a 2-hour or less playtesty type thing tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably stream it we're going to try to figure out if everything's set up properly for Foundry 10 before I clone the settings over to the other 5 games that need to be set up. Jesus Christ. Yourselves, have a good week, all that jazz, and we'll continue our Abomination Vaults adventures next week.
Nice.
All right. The end.